My name is Joe. These are just opinions. I am Joepinionated. Today on Joepinionated list, I'm counting down the top 15 songs for the artist Ben Folds 5. Ben Folds 5 is a trio that formed in 1993. They're from North Carolina. Darren Jesse on drums and backup vocals. Robert Sledge on bass and backup vocals. And lead singer and pianist Ben Folds. Ben Folds had 4 major releases, and the first one was their self-titled album in 1995. The second one was Whatever and Ever Amen from 1997. The third album was the unauthorized biography of Reinhold Meisner from 1999. They split up, they got back together, and they released one more record called The Sound of the Life of the Mind in 2012. Ben Folds broke it pretty big with their second album in 1997. The song Brick was a huge hit, and also the song for The Dumped, Give Me My Money Back, You Bitch. Ben Folds once described their music as punk rock for sissies. I don't imagine a lot of people these days would know who they are. They weren't around for that long. Number 15 on my list, the Joepinionated list for greatest Ben Folds 5 songs. I'm going with the big smash hit from 1997, Song for the Dumped. So you wanted to take a break, slow it down some, and have some space? Well, fuck you too. Give me my money back, you bitch. And my black t-shirt. Funny lyrics, some pretty strong lyrics. Piano-driven band. They don't ever seem like they're really taking themselves that seriously. The Song for the Dumped. Number 14, I'm going to cheat and do a solo Ben Folds song. This one's just way too good to leave off the list. The song is Rockin, the Suburbs. I'm pretty sure Weird Al Yankovic directs this music video or has something to do with it. I'm pretty sure I saw him in this one. Or maybe I'm totally confusing this with something else. When Ben Folds 5 split up, Ben Folds then went and put this out right away. Great song, great summer tune, and it's got a real 2000 whatever when it came out, like 2001, 2002. It's really got that sound to it, similar to The Offspring, and they went poppy. That's what it reminds me of. Number 13 on the list of greatest Ben Folds 5 songs, I'm going from the album 1997's Whatever and Ever Amen. The song is Steven's Last Night in Town. My buddy Steven moved away up island like 2 hours. It seemed like it was, he lived on the far side of the world at that point. Around the time I was getting into this band, I think that made me like the song a bit more. I like seeing it live. The guy plays one of those pianos it's like a recorder piano. I don't know what those are called. I'm not a musician. This song reminds me of my buddy Steve. So Steve, represent. We'd always hang out, party pretty hard when he was in town. Or number 12, we get into 1999's The Unauthorized Biography of Reinhold Meisner. And I don't even know what that's about. And I didn't take the time to look into this shit. Low on facts, high on opinions. I love this song. And I really love this record. This record aged well, but I just think the quality overall on this one is just way better. There's an orchestra on a lot of songs and stuff like that, so it's a big record. And number 12, all time, is Narcolepsy from 1999. I'm an idiot. A lot of these songs have like a teenage angst feeling to them. That can kind of work against an artist sometimes, but if you're a teenager and you're getting into it, this is great. I was certainly in my own head a lot at this time, and so was Ben Folds apparently. Number 12 is Narcolepsy. Check it out. It's all over the map. Number 11 comes off of Whatever and Ever Amen from 1997. One Angry Dwarf and 200 Solemn Faces. My mom said by Christmas I would have a badass G.I. Joe for your little minds to blow, but I still got beat up after class. Now I'm big and important. One Angry Dwarf, 200 Solemn Faces to you. If you really want to see me, check the papers and the TV. Look who's telling who what to do. Kiss my ass, goodbye. I definitely went through some phases where I really loved Fats Domino, for instance, and guys like that. And later on, Ray Charles and, Stevie Wonder. And this guy has none of those, but he's got a little flair of the Jerry Lee Lewis Fats Domino thing with modern lyrics. And he's passionate about it too. Number 10 comes off of 1999's The Unauthorized biography of Reinhold Meisner, Mess. Some of these songs have a bit of a trance thing going on. There's this band I saw, I'm pretty sure they're Canadian, the Sadies, and a lot of their music does this sort of thing too. This song, I'm not saying they're anything like Ben Folds 5. The chorus on this one, I don't believe in God, so I can't be saved in this mess that I've made. Big orchestra in the background. That's something that should be brought up. There's lots of cool 3-part harmonies with this group. This one's even got like sort of like almost like a Sergio Leone theme going on in the background. Great lyrics. Mess. Number 9 came out in 1999. This is the first single off this record, and this was like a pretty highly anticipated record for me. The song is Army, and the song starts off with, I thought about the army and dad said, son, you're fucking high. And I thought, yeah, there's a point. Got a job at Chick-fil-A citing artistic differences. The band broke up in May. Yeah, I was really stoked. And honestly, this is like the days of like Napster and that sort of thing. You know, a lot of people in my generation discovered a lot of music that way. Or maybe they didn't sell enough records because assholes like me downloading shit. But sorry, Ben Folds 5. I'm a big fan. I'm doing a goddamn list here. Hope you're happy. Number 8 comes off of their first album, their self-titled album, Ben Folds 5 from 1995. And this is actually the first single they ever released. This song is Underground. The song starts off as, I was never cool in school. You probably don't remember me. But now it's been 10 years and I'm still wondering who to be. Obviously something went down in high school. Maybe got picked on. I don't know. I just love the lyrics on pretty much all their songs. I think they're actually really, really smart. Remember to like and subscribe to this shit. There's a bunch of reels on there and those seem to be doing pretty good. If I'm listening to a record, I'll pull out the phone and make a quick video and post it onto the Joepinionated channel. Check those out. You can see what I've been listening to lately, and maybe you'll discover something new. Or maybe you'll just think Joe's a fucking idiot and he listens to the same shit all the time. Number 6, again, comes off their first album, and I'm not sure if it's a live version or not. The one that I'm accustomed to listening to is a live version, and it's from 1995, and the song is Tom and Mary. A little bit of Tom and Mary before our guests arrive. If you haven't found out already, it's going to blow your mind. It's really cool. Robert Sledge on the bass. I mean, he's got this crazy distortion going on with his bass, and it kind of fills the room. I think he's really underrated bass player. As great as the drumming is, as great as the piano is, the bass is a real standout for me with this group. Unique sound and some effects on his bass and stuff like that, but they really fill out the songs. Tom and Mary is a great example of that. I mean, I think that all of their songs are great examples of that. With the 1999 album, though, they have an orchestra filling in a lot of stuff, so it's not quite as pronounced. Number 6, I would have lost my house betting that this was actually on their second album, 1997's Whatever and Ever Amen. I might have screwed this up, but anyways, the song is Philosophy. Go ahead, you can laugh all you want. I've got my philosophy. Fantastic song. Love it live. I think that maybe Philosophy is one of the first ones you should listen to. If you never listen to Ben Folds 5, I think that this is kind of give you a pretty good idea. Laughing at my helmet hat. Laughing at my torch. Go ahead, you can laugh all you want. I've got my philosophy. Keeps my feet on the ground, and I trust it like the ground. A lot of the songs are almost as if he got picked on hard and he's writing songs to his bullies. Go ahead, you can laugh all you want. I've got my philosophy. Number 5 also comes off their self-titled album from 1995. The song is Jackson Cannery. You gotta stop the bus and get off here. I'm leaving this factory. Now all she wants is food on the table, and I won't be able to bring it home. Big brother got the keys, and I got Jackson Cannery. Didn't Mother Nature tell you, boy, you come and go as you please? Yeah, that's what she said to me. Number 4 is my favorite song off the unauthorized biography of Reinhold Meisner from 1999, Don't Change Your Plans. There's these guys called The Taste of Music, and they do music lists or whatever, and I kind of like some of their tastes and stuff like that, so it's interesting for me. And I mean, that's kind of what I'm trying to do here, just put one more opinion out there. One of the guys on it named Joe, I mean, great fucking name, obviously he's cool. He's got like Canadian heritage too, but he's really into the Ben Folds 5, Fiona Apple, stuff like that came out around this time, and that's cool. And he did mention this song, and this has always been one of my favorites. Don't change your plans for me. I won't move to LA. Okay, we're getting close to the end here. Number 3 all time comes off with the 1997 album, Whatever and Ever Amen. The song is Battle of Who Could Care Less. Now, this song was definitely my favorite for a long time. So, these things are interchangeable with the days of the fucking week. Will you never rest? Fighting the battle of who could care less, honor, not happiness. Every day you wake up late. Sometimes I wish I was that way. Number 2 all time on the Joepinionated list, greatest Ben Folds 5 songs, comes off of their self-titled debut record, Ben Folds 5. The song is Boxing. This is almost something more like what they would end up doing in 1999 on probably my favorite album of theirs. One listen to this song, you know these guys are talented. You know that they can write a song. This reminds me a lot of Harry Nilsson, one of the greatest songwriters of all time, John Lennon's favorite American artist, and that's what this song reminds me of anyways. Boxing's been good to me, Howard. Now I'm told I'm growing old. The whole time you knew a couple of years I'd be through. Has boxing been good to you? Okay, so there's no honorable mentions, but what I will say is that you should watch the live Ben Folds. Number 1 all time for Ben Folds 5 songs on the Joepinionated list off of 1997's Whatever and Ever, Amen. I'm going with the song Kate. It's a song about this: when all words fail, she speaks, her mixtapes are masterpieces, walks through the garden so the roses can see. But why, Kate, have you got nothing to say? And you can see the daisies in her footsteps, dandelions, butterflies. And then it gets more into the every day she wears the same thing. I think she smokes pot. She's everything I want. She's everything I'm not. Oh, why have you got nothing to say? She never gets wet. She smiles and it's a rainbow. I want to be Kate. That's how I took it anyways. Maybe I'm totally fucking wrong with this song. Maybe this guy thinks she's amazing. And it's number 1 all time on the Joepinionated list. And if you don't like it, make your own fucking list. That does it. We're through another Joepinionated list. I'm hoping that you'll like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your thoughts on Ben Folds 5. Love him or hate him. I'd love to hear them. There deserves to be some more lists out there for Ben Folds 5. So here's one. I'm sorry I'm a little low on facts and high on opinions. Respect to all 3 members of Ben Folds 5.
And hoes, the no